Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and chatting beauty with me today. We've got a fun video ahead of us. I cannot wait. Today we are going to be shopping together, and I am going to be sharing all of my tips and tricks for navigating drugstore beauty and getting the most ridiculous deals possible. So anybody that knows me off camera in my real life is probably aware that I get way too excited about saving money when I'm shopping. I'm always clipping coupons, looking for deals, browsing the flyers, telling people about really good bargains that I'm finding everywhere. It's just one of those things I really enjoy. My parents raised me to be pretty savvy and frugal when it comes to what I'm buying. It took me a long time to move on to shopping at Sephora and Ulta and buying prestige products, because for the longest time I was the kind of person that liked to save as much money as possible on basically everything. But now I kind of appreciate both worlds, but I still love going into a store and walking away knowing that I saved like 50% on everything that I bought. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be taking you guys out shopping with me. We're going to be looking at the deals that are in drugstores this week. So these theoretically are sales you can still shop today through this Saturday. You want to double check in your local area to see whether or not the sales in my stores are the same in yours. But either way, even if this is sometime in the future, these are just some of my tips and tricks to keep in mind if you want to shop super smart at your local drugstores and get the most bang for your buck possible. If you guys love bargain hunting and getting a good deal and want to see more of my beauty reviews and tips in the future, I hope you will subscribe and stick around. And in the meantime, let's get to doing some shopping. All right, so I've got my iced coffee. I am a Dunkin' girl, and apparently today is iced coffee day. You can get an iced coffee for 99 cents at Dunkin' Donuts, which is pretty sweet. So gonna caffeinate up, and then we're gonna head out to CVS first, I think. That is where I have some coupons, and I have gotten some ridiculous deals there before, so we're gonna see how good we can swing things today. Okay, so here's the CVS ad for this week. L'Oreal, if you spend $12, you get $4 extra bucks, and I'm particularly interested apparently in this really cool limited edition Lash Paradise mascara. I am so into that mascara. It's one of my favorites, and I have a coupon on my card for $2 off that particular mascara, and I have a manufacturer's coupon, so I'm thinking we should be able to get a pretty sweet L'Oreal deal. And then also Physicians Formula, if you spend $15, you get $10 back. So what I'm hoping we can do is put the extra bucks from my L'Oreal towards a Physicians Formula product, because I don't have any coupons, and then get $10 extra bucks back, which would be really sweet. I also have $4 off of Almay. I have $4 off of 12 Revlon and 5 off of 15 Maybelline. So we're gonna see what we can find in here, if there's any new launches or anything fun, and get some sweet deals. So that went pretty well. I got some ridiculous deals. I didn't end up actually getting enough L'Oreal makeup to qualify for the extra bucks deal. Honestly, sometimes that's how they get you. When you have to spend $12 and their products range around $11, you'd have to spend another $15 to get the $4 back, and it's kind of silly to buy something extra just for the extra bucks when you don't really want it. So let me show you guys what I actually did pick up and how much I spent. So I got the limited edition L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. How cute is that with this sparkly packaging? Oh my god, I love it. I got it in the regular blackest black formula. This really does make your lashes look incredible, and it's been a while since I'd had the original formula, so I was really pumped to pick up another tube. Then I got the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. I heard from Jessica Braun that this is supposed to be a spot-on dupe for the Becca what is it called? Backlight priming filter, her, you know, shimmery highlighter kind of primer. So I'm really curious to give this a whirl. And then I also got one of the Almay Goddess glosses in the shade Fairy. I don't own this one. I have a few other shades, and actually I really like this peachy pink kind of thing going on, so I'm excited about this. So as you can see, the primer was regular price $16.79. I swear to God, things here in Connecticut are way more expensive just because it's Connecticut. But I did have a coupon for 40% off one item, which I get CVS coupons emailed to me. So that was a coupon I had emailed and sent to my card. So I saved $6.72. So with tax, my Spotlight primer came to $10.71. So then the Almay gloss was $10, and then the L'Oreal Lash Paris was only $10.49. And then I had my coupons. I had the $2 off manufacturer's coupon, my $10 extra bucks, the $4 off Almay, and then the $2 off Lash Paradise coupon that was also on my CVS app, and my total for all that was only $2.64. So I just did the math, and I spent a total of $13.35 for those 3 products. They would have normally cost, with tax, $39.64, which means that I saved 66% on what I just bought, or $26.29, which, if you ask me, is pretty bomb. So if you don't already have an extra care card from CVS, I would highly suggest getting one if CVS's are in your area, and make sure you sign up for their email coupons, because a lot of these coupon deals would get like emailed to my inbox, then you can send them to your card, and after a little while, especially once CVS realizes you like to spend money on beauty items, they'll specifically send you more beauty coupons and deals, and you start really racking up the savings. So I feel pretty good about that. Where I'm thinking we should head next is maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond is one of my favorite kind of hidden gem places to shop for beauty and makeup, because they a lot of times get in launches before any other drugstore, and they do have some pretty sweet coupon deals. So I'm thinking, why don't we head over there and see what they've got. So Bed Bath & Beyond basically has 2 types of coupons. They have these 20% off your single item, and then $5 off your purchase of 15 or more. Now, you really have to spend more money or buy a more expensive item for the 20% off coupons to be worth it. If you're shopping for makeup, using these 5 off of 15s is actually a better deal, because you're saving 33.333% basically if you only spend $15. If you're gonna spend 20 bucks on one single item, the 20% off makes more sense. But for today, I have a feeling we're gonna be using this guy. So this right here is usually like the treasure trove. These are like all the new product displays. So let's take a look and see if anything fun is here. Ooh, these are definitely new. I don't think I've seen anybody talking about these. It's concealer from L'Oreal. They're multi-use concealer. Looks like they have like a little cushion tip applicator kind of a deal. Maybe kind of like the Maybelline Age Rewind, but in a more stick-like form. Interesting. These look new too. The Lumi Bronze It Sun-Kissed Bronzer for face and body, and they look quite shimmery. And these pans are flippin' massive, so I have a feeling that this is like a nice shimmery bronzer you could use. I probably would use it more on my body than on my face. Pretty though. Y'all know how I feel about Essie if you saw my nail polish declutter, but man, those shades are so pretty. I love that sort of pearlized finish. It's called The World Is Your Oyster collection. Don't tempt me, Essie. Please don't tempt me. I was kind of hoping we would find some of the newest Physicians Formula launches, but no dice. Still got a good selection though. Have you guys ever tried anything from Hask? I've been really curious, and their prices look really affordable. Maybe we'll end up picking up some hair care here instead of getting makeup, because I really wasn't impressed with the makeup selection. Okay, so I would say that was like half successful. Maybe not as successful as some of my Bed Bath & Beyond trips have been, but not so bad. So I ended up picking up some Hask hair care. I'll show you guys what I got in a minute. Usually though, I can stack like manufacturer's coupons on top of my $5 off of 15 coupon and get things for a ridiculous deal at Bed Bath & Beyond. But there really wasn't anything there that I wanted to buy that I had coupons for. But I do really want to try these Hask products, and they were very, very affordably priced, like by themselves. I mean, $5 for a bottle of shampoo is really not bad in my opinion, so let me show you guys what I got. Alright, so I picked up the Weightless Volume Coconut Water Shampoo, which I have very fine and kind of limp hair, so I always like a volumizing formula, and this one is free of sulfates and parabens, which is awesome. I find sulfates to be a bit drying on my hair. Also got their matching conditioner. This smelled delicious too, so I'm excited about that. And then I decided to try out this Hawaiian sea salt Making Waves texture spray. So this is something you can spray in your damp hair and either let it air dry or blow dry it to add extra texture and volume. I was going back and forth between this and one of the dry shampoos, but I have a ton of dry shampoo at home and I don't have as much of this type of product. So very curious to try this out and let you guys know what I think. As for the final verdict of damage, so I ended up saving $5, so my total with tax came to $12.73. Not so bad. So the last place that I'm thinking of hitting up that's on this stretch here is Walgreens. They also have some pretty good deals this week. Let me show you the circular. So the things I'm mostly interested in are that Covergirl is buy one get one half off, and I know I have a bunch of coupons for Covergirl products, so I'm curious to see if they have any of their new products available. And then Wet n Wild is 40% off, which is awesome. So we're gonna go on a little Walgreens hunt and see what we can come up with. So this is the jackpot. I've seen everybody unboxing the giant PR packages of this online and I really want to try it because y'all know I love a good matte foundation. I'm thinking I'll be one of these two shades. Do they not look identical in the bottle? I'm gonna need to go Google some swatches quick to see which one of these is right for me. I've heard this new Covergirl Lid Lockup Primer is supposed to be amazing, so kind of curious to try that out. Okay, so that was a bit of a fail, I'm not gonna lie. So I got in there and the store was not really very well marked as to what was on sale and what was not, and not everything from each brand was on sale. It turns out that only a few Wet n Wild products were 40% off, like their highlighters weren't, none of their lip products were, and like I already own all of the 10-pan eyeshadow palettes, so those were on sale, but I don't really need to buy any of them, so I didn't end up getting any Wet n Wild products. I basically got up to the register and then they were full price and I was kind of like, that sucks. But I did get the new Covergirl TruBlend Matte Made Foundation, which was on sale, but then of course the Lid Lockup Primer that I was gonna buy wasn't on sale, so I got the Vitalist Healthy Powder, although they didn't have the lightest shade, and I think this may be dark for me. I don't really know. If I can find another one at another Walgreens, maybe they'll let me exchange it, we'll see. But yeah, so that was not as successful as it could have been, but I still did save some cash money. I was able to get those two products after tax with my coupons and everything for $12.67. So it's really not too bad. Basically saved like almost 50% on each of them. So I never go to Rite Aid, but I kind of always forget that it exists. But there is one that's not that far from that Walgreens, so I figured why don't I just go check it out and see if there's any deals or anything going on. Okay, so this is way more like it. You can buy one, get one 75% off of all Wet n Wild, and it doesn't look like there's any exclusions. These were the two products that I was thinking about picking up, so maybe I'll just get them here instead. Ooh, actually, may have changed my mind. They still have some of the Gothic Graphic collection here, and these liquid eyeshadows are really beautiful, especially this one. I'm like kind of living for it right now, so maybe we'll get this instead of the highlighter. So I just got home and I figured I would show you guys the final damage from today's shopping haul. So these are all the products that I picked up. I did go back to Walgreens and return the powder. I ultimately felt like, number one, I didn't really need it, but number two, the shade just, I don't think it was right. I was looking at some reviews after I left the store and it looks like that powder runs dark, and the lightest shade wasn't even available. There weren't any left. So I decided, you know what? I don't even want to take any chances. I don't want to waste it. I'm not even going to open it. I'm just going to bring it back. So ultimately, this is everything that I picked up today from CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, and Bed Bath & Beyond. The total that I spent on all of this stuff with tax, sales tax in Connecticut is 6.35%, just as an FYI. So the total I spent with tax was $38.13, which is pretty darn good if you ask me. And then the value I added up of everything, if I was to purchase it full price here with tax, would have been $80.85. So I've saved more than 50% on all of this overall. So I feel like all in all, we did pretty good today. I mean, 50% is nothing to complain about. Knowing that I saved that much money on everything that I purchased makes me feel pretty good. If I'm being 100% honest, there are definitely times where I have done even better, saving anywhere from like 60 to 80% on everything. It is definitely possible. It's really just a matter of being able to stack manufacturers' coupons, store coupons, and sales all at the same time. So you gotta be patient. If there's really one take-home point I can give you guys from all of what I've shared today, it's patience. That something will go on sale at some point. So if it's not on sale this week, you may want to wait a week or two to pick it up, because odds are there may be a coupon in this Sunday's paper, there may be a deal in an upcoming week. A lot of stores let you preview the next week's flyer when it's only a few days away. So I would always recommend looking at what's coming up in the next week to see if there will be a sale that you want to shop before you run out to the store and spend your money today, because that is like the worst, when you go on and buy something and then 3 days later it's on sale and you're like, dang it, why did I do that? Just as like a little FYI thing to keep in mind, when it comes to couponing for drugstore brands, your L'Oreal, Maybelline, Revlon, Covergirl, you know, like your major uber conglomerate based brands will frequently have coupons in the Sunday paper or in the apps for specific stores. A lot of companies are going digital now, so if you download the app to your local drugstore, a lot of times there will be manufacturers' coupons you can load to your, you know, like a rewards card right in the app. That's what I did with CVS and with Walgreens. But your Wet n Wild and your Physicians Formula are a little bit more rare. They do have coupons sometimes, but not very frequently. And I don't think I've ever seen a coupon for Milani. So if you're looking to shop a Milani product, you're probably not going to see a coupon. If you're waiting for one, you really just want to stick to sales and deals. Walmart and Target are also really great places to shop for beauty products. I know I didn't go there today. They don't tend to have as much in the way of sales and like BOGO offers, but they do generally have lower prices than some of the other drugstores. I think it's like a trade-off. CVS and Walgreens tend to price products up because they then put them on sale, and then like Walmart tends to mark prices down, but they don't ever do sales. So ultimately, shop around, keep in mind what's the bottom line of what you're going to be paying. If you can get a coupon, layer on those coupons, and odds are you'll be able to haul some pretty sweet loot for a really good price. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Maybe you learned a thing or two, or maybe now you will be able to go out to your local store and snag some awesome deals. If you enjoy these videos, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see my shopping tips for, say, Ulta or Sephora, let me know in the comments, because I would love to do a video about how I save money in higher end stores. So let me know what you guys think of that. Again, if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you want to see more of my videos in the future, make sure you click that button before you go. Ring the bell if you want to be notified when I upload. I do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so hopefully you'll stick around. Oh, side note, I also am starting a new series on Sundays on my channel. It's going to be a bonus series, and it kind of is not related at all to beauty. I am a life coach, so I'm going to be doing more inspirational, positive, critical thinking, interesting videos with you guys on Sunday. So if that's something interesting to you, make sure you come back over the weekend to check that out. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.